you've got room around you, you're not going to fall over anything. You're taking part in this exercise at your own risk. So let's stand up and get yourself ready. So feet hip width apart, toes point forward. Okay, all I want you to do is just bring your weight forward onto those, well, bring them forward into the feet and then bring it back into your heels. But make sure the whole foot stays on the floor as we come forward and then as we come back. And again. And then rock from side to side. And again. And then just find where you sort of are in that nice planted position with the feet grounded on the floor. Knees are soft and we're just going to rock through the lower back. Find where that neutral position is and think about connecting through the stomach. So we're bracing the stomach, we're not sucking it in. So imagine I was going to come over and punch you in the stomach. You sort of brace the stomach for that feeling. Or if you made a snake sound, that's, you can feel the tightening through your core muscles. That's what we want to feel. And then also want to think about breathing. Let's think about breathing into the ribs. So really allowing the breath to come out through the ribs and into the back. And then release out through the ribs. So less of a belly breather, sort of less of a chest breather and just breathing into the ribs. And we're making sure we're trying to keep that breath going through the whole Pilates. Okay, from here we're just going to reach the right arm up and then bring the right arm down behind. The left arm we reach up and bring it down behind. Good, keep that going. Left side. One more on each. Last one. Good. And then taking your hands in front of you, and we're going to come into a torso twist. So just twisting from side to side. Hips sustain still as we do this. Yeah, keep going. One more on each side. And then take your arms out to the side and reach them up and over. Still making sure those knees are soft. Two more. And then swoop the arms forward and back. So these are really all good mobility work for those who have been sat or maybe have poor posture. Last one. Relax the arms by the side of you. Take it into the bend, bending through the opposite elbow as we reach down through the other. We're going to reach all the way down, as far down as we feel we can without the hips moving or swaying. Still knees are soft so we're not locking out the legs. Two more. Good, and then come into that basic squat. Just bending the knees, sitting that bum back. We can make this small to start with, especially if you're just starting doing some exercise, or if you're feeling warmer, we can go a lot lower. Bending the knees, making sure all those feet are straight. Knees follow that direction. We're sitting the bum back behind you, squeezing into the bum cheeks as we lift up. For 4, 3, 2, and then coming up onto those toes. So lift up and then lower back down again. Lift up, lower back down. 2 more. 1 more. And then we're just going to lift and hover that right leg and swing that leg forward and back. Swing the leg side to side, finding the balance. And then lift and hold that knee up. Circle the leg round. Circle the other way. And then relax that leg down. Other side, swing the leg forward, back. sort of switching on through your stomach muscles for the balance, side to side, but opening up through the legs and the hips. Lift that leg up, circle that leg round. Circle the other way. Nice clicking. One more. Good, we're going to lift that right knee up. Try and lift it a little bit higher than hip height. Just going to lift from knee to knee. We can bring the opposite arm into this. So think about using your stomach. Feel like you're trying to use the stomach muscles to bring the knee in and up. Obviously using it for balance, but really feel like you're activating it to lift. Good, 2 more each way. And then let's come into that squat again. Squat back and down. Squeezing into the bum. For 4, 3, 2, pulse it down, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2 more, 1 more. Good, chin to your chest, roll through the spine, lower yourself down, hold yourself down there. And then roll all the way back up. Reach up through the arms. And again, roll all the way back down. And then roll all the way back up. Roll down through that right side of the body, roll all the way down. Roll all the way back up. Roll down through the left. Roll all the way back up. Roll down through the right again, guys. Take it all the way over to the left when you're down there, and then roll up through that left. Reach up. Roll down through the left. Take it all the way over to the right. And then roll all the way back up. Good. Shrug out through the shoulders. Elbows tucked in. Open and close through the arms. Still making sure those knees are soft. Squeezing into the back. And we're just making sure that we're not trying to push or squeeze those boobs forward, chest forward. Ribs are staying down so they're not flaring out. Good, 1 more. Hold the arms out and then take the arms to the side and then squeeze back. Release out, squeeze back. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good, relax the arms down, shrug out. So make sure you've got room in front of you. We're only going to do 2 walkouts today. So when you're ready, chin to your chest, roll yourself down. Walk yourself forward into your plank. So we can be here on the toes or drop to the knees. Hands into your shoulders, tailbone tucked, space between the shoulder blades lifted out. Weight forward through the arms. Walk it back in. Roll all the way up, reach up. 1 more here, roll all the way back down. Walk yourself forward. Hold that plank position again for me. Hands underneath shoulders, tailbone tucked, space between the shoulder blades lifted. Weight forward through the arms in 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, sit back onto your heels, stretch the arms forward. Okay, coming up onto your hands and knees now. So coming into your box position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Rock through that lower spine. Find where your back bracing through the stomach muscles. So connect with the stomach. It's not sucking it in, it's connecting or bracing. Let's bring it opposite arm and leg. Stretch all the way out and then lower back down. Change to the other side. Good. So making sure that the hips are staying level. We've got that nice gap between the legs still. Slowly out. Slowly in. Nice work, guys. Trying to keep nice and stable. Breathe through. One more. And then take the opposite arm and leg out. Hold it out. Reach the hand behind. Tap. And then lower down and change. Take it out. Reach behind. And then lower down and change. Good, keep that going. Good, one more. And then sit back onto those heels, stretch the arms forward. And then come back up onto your hands and knees and to thread the needle. Lift the arm up. Thread the arm under, change to the other side. So we get a stretch through the chest as we reach the arm up, and then as we bring the arm under, thread it through, we get the stretch through your back. Change sides. Hip are staying still. So really make sure you're not pushing the hips out to do the move. The movement comes solely through your torso, stretching through the arm, through the back, through the chest. One more. Good, and then we're going to come over onto our backs now. So lie yourself all the way down. So feet flat on the floor, knees are bent. Make sure those feet are hip width apart. We're going to lift the bum all the way up and then lower the bum back down. So we're just going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. So lift the bum nice and high. And then lower it back down again. Squeezing into the bum cheeks as we lift up. Making sure the feet are flat against the floor. Think about pressing into the heels to really activate into the bum even more. Legs are trying to stay straight and still. Good, keep that going. For 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it high for 3, 2, 1, drop down. And again, 3, 2, 1, drop down. 3, 2, 1, one more. Single lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it up again, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, one more. Good, relax that down, give the legs a bit of a shake out if it needs it, then bring it back to that position. Find where the neutral back is, so where the back is halfway, it's not arched, it's not flattened, it's somewhere in between there. Holding that still, having that connection with the stomach. Remember, we're not sucking it in, we're bracing the stomach muscles. Relax with the neck and shoulders. So I want you to extend that right leg out. We're going to take that right leg out to the side, bring it back to that centre point, and then bring it all the way in. Left leg, we extend it out, we take it out to the side, we bring it back to the centre, and then bring it all the way in. So keep that going, so extend the leg out, come out to the side, centre, in. Making sure the hips are staying really still as we do this, so the hips are not moving round and round. Your back is staying in that neutral position, and we're staying connected through the stomach. We can keep that going, but if you want to make this harder, legs come up into your tabletop as you do the move. So really making sure the back doesn't lift, it stays in that neutral. We're staying connected and we're breathing through with this. Keep that going. One more. We're going to bring the legs straight up into the air, guys. And we're going to circle those legs one way round and then the other way around. How big you do the circle just depends on how strong you feel. So having those legs straight up in the air will be the easy option. Taking those legs bigger and lower will work harder. But again, really make sure your back doesn't arch. Keep this going, guys. Four, three, two, one more. Bring those knees in. Have that little rock from side to side. Bringing those legs back onto the floor. We're going to go into round two of your bridge. You've got options here. Keep the feet down, and we're just going to lift and lower the bum. So you can stay in this option, or we have the right leg lifted, and we lift up and down. Really trying to squeeze now through that left bum cheek only. Pressing down through that left leg, really pressing into that left heel. For 4, 3, 2, pulse it up, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, one more. Change to the other leg, otherwise keep going if you've got both your legs down, lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, pulse it up, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, one more. And then relax the legs down, give the legs a bit of a shake out. And then we're going to bring the legs back to just where they were. Bring your right ankle onto your left knee and lift the leg up to come into that bum stretch here. So the figure of 4. So you can always keep the leg down if that feels better. Trying to press the knee out to the side. Or you bring the leg up. And then relaxing that down, change that to the ankle onto the opposite knee, lift up and hold it there. And then bring those knees in, take both the legs to one side, take your arms over to the other side, coming into a stretch here. And then change sides. Go bring it back to that centre, bring one leg up into the air to come into your hamstring stretch. Circle through the ankle joint. Circle the other way. Press the heel back up. Try to get the stretch all the way through the back of that leg. Relax that down, change to the other leg. Circle through the ankle joint. Circle the other way. Press the heel back up. And then relax that all the way down. Guys, we're going to come into the relaxation part now. So allow the legs to stretch out. Maybe grab some extra layers if you wish. Bring the palms to face up as the arms stretch out. And just bring those eyes to close as you allow yourself to let go of any tension, any stress, anything that's really holding you back today. As you bring your focus to your breath, finding that rise and fall in the body. Any thoughts that pass, just allow them to be there, but not giving it any focus. Just gently bringing the focus always back to that breath, that rise and fall. As you allow yourself to sink here. Allow yourself to release and let go. Slowing that breath down. Allow the face muscles to just sink and relax. The shoulders, the neck to release. The arms to feel heavy. The chest and the belly releases with each breath. The bum and your quads, allow them to let go. As the legs sink further into the floor. As the mind finally relaxes, the breath slows, and we allow ourselves these few minutes of quiet. Slowly start to bring your awareness back to where we are. Any sights, any sounds, any smells. As you start to take a deep breath in and a slow exhale as you bring some movement through the fingers and your toes. And a deep breath in and a slow exhale as you bring the knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Bring yourself up to sitting, taking your legs as wide out as you can. We're sitting tall and we want to lean forward through your chest to come into that stretch. And then walk it over to your right leg, stretch all the way down through that right leg as much as you can. And then all the way over to your left leg. Bring it all the way back to centre, taking your arms out. We're going to reach the hand to the opposite foot, lift up and then change to the other. Doesn't matter if you can't reach the foot, you can reach the shin, the knee, wherever you can reach, we're twisting to. One more each way. Good. And then relax that down, bring the legs in, hands come behind, stretch the arms back, drop the head to one side. And then to the other side. Bring it back to centre, relax here, and just press your, put your hand in the back of your head and press your head into that hand. So yeah, you might get a double chin, but that's fine. Release that back, and again, press back. Release, press back. Release one more time, press back. So we tend to, nowadays, with what we've got, phones, computer on the desk work, then we tend to be quite forward poking with the chin. So just every now and again, remember to really allow the head to sink backwards. It helps just bring your head on top of the neck to keep all the muscles working where they need to be. Being forward just means you're going to overstretch through the back, and we're going to shorten through the front, and then everything else is going to be out of sync. I hope you enjoyed that today, guys. I'll hopefully see you all on Friday. There will be a class